Farmer families, could I have your attention just for a moment? Here in just a couple of minutes, we'll begin the commencement of Lewisville High School's class of 2021. This is a very special time for this group of seniors. So let's now take a minute to silence our cell phones. And please understand any air horns or loud noise makers are not permitted. We want to respect our student speakers and then, of course, be silent when the kids are talking. Although you're welcome to applaud your graduate, and I certainly encourage you to do with the great pride that we have for these young people, it will move pretty quickly, so we want to be really loud for our graduates, but for a short time so then we can hear the next graduate's name as well. So thank you so much for being here. Today, announcing the graduates' names will be faculty members Eric Champion, Stu Hollowell, and Assistant Principal Dr. Lionel Soto. And then families, at the end of the ceremony, you'll meet your student back outside where you came in at the Tostitos Plaza, again, right where you entered. So we'll get started in just a minute. Go Farmers.
Thank you. Please continue standing for the presentation of colors led by our NJROTC cadets under the direction of Captain Mark Ortiz and Chief Kenneth Wright. Please remain standing for the Star-Spangled Banner.
Color guard, halt! Guard, left, march! Color guard, halt! Present, halt!
Please be seated.
Each year, a number of our graduates set aside other opportunities that may await them and make the decision to join our country as part of the United States Armed Forces. We are proud of every graduate who becomes a contributing member of our society, but we owe a debt of gratitude to the brave men and women who dedicate their lives to our country. I have always admired and respected graduates who joined the military, which led me to make my decision to enlist into the U.S. Navy. Class of 2021, who will serve in the U.S. Armed Forces, please rise with me and be recognized. We would also like to recognize and thank all current and former military members here this afternoon. So, if you are a veteran or currently serve in our military, please stand and let us recognize you. Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Alicia Rivera, and I would like to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for Lewisville High School class of 2021. Today, we get to celebrate our last step and final moments together as fighting formers. This class has made many memories over the past 4 years that we will all cherish and one day share with our children and grandchildren. It truly has been an honor to play a part in the Long Maroon line throughout the years with all of you.
As we begin our graduation and our final time together, I ask that anyone that would like to join me in prayer, please bow your heads. Dear Lord, thank you for allowing the class of 2021 to unite today for our graduation. We thank you for our time here together, for all the friends we've made, for all the days of laughter and fun, and for all the times of great discovery and learning. We thank you to those who have given their energy and skill so that we can graduate today. Our teachers and mentors, our family and loved ones, for they have been stepping stones for our success. As this chapter in our lives closes, so a new one begins, I pray that you continue to push us in the direction you want our lives to go. I pray that in moments of stress, anxiety, or fear, you will comfort and guide us. Lord, I pray you keep us safe and happy in years ahead. In your name we pray, amen.
Seniors, today is our day, the day everything changes and we graduate from high school. This ceremony is to celebrate our many years of dedication, success, and achievements. We, the Lewisville High School class of 2021, are united from this day forward. We wear our maroon graduation gowns and caps to represent our academic achievements. We wear our maroon and white tassels to symbolize the transition from candidate to graduate. So, for the next couple of hours, let's enjoy our time together and make this a lasting memory.
We would like to thank the people who are here for us today, the ones who motivated us, the teachers who challenged and encouraged us, the friends who stuck by our side, and most importantly, our families. You have all helped us reach this point where we are today, finally walking the graduation stage. Thank you to all of you. You have prepared us to enter this wonderful world and chase our hopes and our dreams. It is with my great pleasure to introduce our Lewisville High School principal, Mr. Jim Baker.
Thank you, Morris. As principal of Lewisville High School, I'd like to welcome you and introduce our stage guests. Please hold your applause until all of our guests have been introduced. Please stand and remain standing as I call your name. Lewisville ISD Superintendent, Dr. Kevin Rogers. Lewisville ISD Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Lori Rapp. The 2021 Lewisville Independent School District Board of Trustees. Board President, Catherine Sells. Board Secretary, Allison Lasan. Board Member, Angie Cox. Board Member, Christy Hassett. Board Member, Jenny Prosnick. And newly elected Board Member, Dr. Buddy Bonner. I'd like to thank all of you for your exceptional leadership and for your support. How about a round of applause? I would also like to introduce some of our LISD administrative staff. Brian Kolbeck, Chief Technology Officer. Sheila Smith, Chief Executive Director, Employee Services. Jeffrey Kosh, Chief Executive Director, Student Support Services. And Andy Plunkett, Chief of Schools for all high schools. Thank you for always supporting the farmers. Also on stage, we have LHS Harmon Principal, Joy Cartmill, and LHS Kilo Principal, Kendra Tyler. We have LHS Lead Counselor, Maria Ortiz, LHS Counselor, Karma Walker. We have number 1 from the class of 2021, Christian Flores, valedictorian. Number 2 from the class of 2021, Tony Tran, salutatorian. Also on stage are our senior leaders of Lewisville High School, our student body officers. Please stand as I call your name. President, Lauren Lucio. Vice President, Jennifer Montoya. Secretary, Chelsea Reyna. Treasurer, Miguel Herrera. Historian, Ashley Aragon. Multicultural Officer, Katia Afulu. Community Service Officer, Alicia Rivera. Project Officer, Laura Flores. School Service Officer, Yaleli Segundo. And School Service Officer, Morris Mims. These officers that have won state awards and were recognized with a top 10 project for the state of Texas with our Kindness Initiative, they have over 3,000 hours of service to Lewisville High School and our community over the last 4 years. And now our opening and closing speakers that were randomly selected from our top 20 students. Number 11 in the class, Lauren Skidmore, and number 18 in the class, Tanner Groover. Also, many thanks to our graduation coordinator and senior class advisor, Allison Stamey. I would like to now recognize the remaining top 10 students. Please stand as I call your name. Number 3, Alexia Rutledge. Number 4, Danny No. Number 5, Emily McGee. Number 6, Sean McConnell. Number 7, Elizabeth Kadundog. Number 8, Ashley Cortez Bayen. Number 9, Liliana Takachin. And number 10, Paul McCulley. I would also like to recognize the graduating seniors that ranked 11 through 20 in the class. They've worked so extremely hard. Please stand so that we can applaud you, 11 through 20. Thank you to our Lewisville High School assistant principals on the floor with our graduates. Please wave as I call your name. From LHS Maine, Jennifer Boniel, Sunny Dack, Stephanie Gore, Linnell Lindsay, Lionel Soto, and Monica Story. From Harmon campus, Teresa Adams, Toby Bauder, and Philip Humphreys. And from Kilo campus, Steve Bedina, LaShondra Wilson, and Joel Leader. I would also like to thank these very special people who have helped get these graduates here today, our Lewisville High School counselors and teachers. You have truly made a difference in the lives of these young adults. Would all Lewisville High School counselors and teachers please stand? And finally, today would not be possible without the parents, guardians, and the families of our seniors. Thank you so much for sharing the people you are most connected with and who you most care for. Thank you for your continued support, and thank you for being farmers. And now please welcome our senior class president, Lauren Lucio.
Good afternoon, teachers, administrators, family, and friends. And most importantly, to my fellow graduating seniors. Today is a great day to be a farmer. My name is Lauren Lucio, and I have had the honor of serving as your 2021 Lewisville Student Body President and Senior Class President. It is an honor to be a part of today's ceremony. I would love to say a heartfelt thank you to my grandparents, along with my aunts, Shelley and Jessica Lucio, for being the role models in my life, and for taking me into their home and showering me with unconditional love and support. Mamá y papá, gracias por todo. Los quiero mucho. Okay. Without them, I wouldn't be the woman I am today. Family has always played an important role in my life. They were the ones that pushed me to succeed and never once doubted me. There are not enough words to let you all know how much I appreciate your love and support. I love you with all my heart. Secondly, I would like to thank my wonderful student council advisors, Ms. Lindemood and Ms. Samey, along with Mr. Moser and our principal, Mr. Baker. Thank you so much for your support, hard work, and dedication to our class and student body this year. Graduating seniors, can you believe we are graduating during a pandemic? With COVID, this year is for sure unforgettable. I don't think any of us would have ever imagined this happening during our senior year. We persevered with what no other class has experienced: isolation, unemployment, and learning to juggle with the in-person and virtual experiences. We have had so many changes that we had to overcome and accept, and we handled them all with grace. We learned to work together and to be flexible. Although we have lost many opportunities, we have gained the strength that we will need through our adulthood. Together, we became stronger than we could have ever imagined. We are thankful to be here at the start today and thank Dr. Rogers and LISD for this great opportunity. The class of 2021 will forever be grateful that we got to graduate together with our family and friends in this beautiful venue. Today, we close the door on our youth and enter adulthood. It seems like just yesterday we were going on field trips, attending awkward middle school dances, and buying invisible ink pens at the book fair. It's crazy how quickly time flies by. After a long 13 years of hard work, it has finally paid off, and today we will be recognized for our accomplishments. It's been amazing to be able to look back over the last 4 years and see the great impact the class of 2021 has made at Lewisville High School and in our community. As we sit together in our maroon gowns, many of us are thinking, what's next? Where do we go from here? After our graduation today, we will all go our separate ways and work hard to achieve our hopes and dreams. Walt Disney once said, all of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Meaning, don't give up no matter the circumstances. Work hard, live life, and never give up on your dreams. You can do whatever your heart desires. Develop a support system that will love and encourage you and never once doubt you. Now, as we become a part of the Long Maroon line, I pray that each of you will continue to strive to be the best version of yourself. Class of 2021, thank you for the memories, and always remember, once a farmer, always a farmer. Thank you.
We live in a world today where many graduates work hard to become successful and well-rounded leaders. An academic leader is a visionary, is articulate, is intelligent, is a team player, leads by example, and should have the courage of conviction. Our two top academic leaders excel in the classroom and in extracurricular groups. We are proud of these two very well-rounded leaders and know we will continue to see greatness in their lives. We will now hear from our salutatorian and valedictorian. Please welcome our salutatorian, Tony Train.
Good afternoon, class of 2021. Life is like a deck of cards. We could not have played this game alone. I'd like to thank the LISD staff and coordinators for being able to hold graduation in this beautiful venue, the Star, and providing an amazing ceremony for us despite the poor deals of a pandemic. I'd also like to thank the teachers and staff at Lewisville High School who worked in a very unique year, to say the least, taking the time to learn the ropes of both virtual classes and socially distanced in-person classes. Throughout the 4 years under your mentorship, we cannot thank you enough for your bravery and dedication to providing a positive atmosphere for all students to flourish. I'd also like to thank my friends, my jokers in my life, for sharing unforgettable memories with me and giving me emotional support during my lowest points. I will never forget our bus rides between campuses, laughs in and out of school, and shared distress right after a test. Last, but definitely not least, I'd like to thank my family who are all sitting in the crowd somewhere. Thank you to my brother Logan, my jack of hearts, for being my partner in crime in my childhood and giving me great advice and lessons as we grew older. Thank you to my lovely parents. My mom and dad traveled across the entire world in order for my brother and me to have a better education and a better life. My father, my king of hearts, has always been diligent, working from early mornings to late evenings, just out of love for the family. My mom, my queen of hearts, works from afternoons to late nights while still juggling cooking, cleaning, and taking care of her 3 kids, me, my brother, and my dad. No one here would be the same without their loved ones, and I definitely would not be the person I am today without my family. I love you guys. Fellow graduates, as we transition into the next stages of our lives, please remember that life is like a deck of cards. There is a plethora of scenarios and possibilities that can happen to you. Life will give you a winning hand, while sometimes life gives you a losing hand. Although you can determine your future, sometimes what happens to you is inevitable and, unfortunately, out of your control. Ladies and gentlemen, over the last year, the COVID-19 pandemic has taught us many things. Life can give us brutal, terrible hands. It has divided us and our loved ones physically, emotionally, and spiritually. A lot of our social events were canceled, closure was never given, close family and friends missed. However, this does not mean that you should give up. Despite the troubles, we're still standing here today, receiving our high school diplomas and moving on to greater things in a multitude of ways. Lewisville High School graduates, and everyone else in the audience, no matter what life throws at you, you must keep going. Never give up. Although the cards were stacked against you, you should be proud of where you are today. And don't fret. There will be more hands given to you, both good and bad, and that's okay, because that's just how life is. In the words of Randy Pausch, we cannot change the cards we're dealt, just how we play the game. It is not what is given to you, but what you do with it that determines who you are and defines who you are. Hold no limit to yourself, be the best you can be, and chase greatness. Thank you. Please welcome to the podium LHS valedictorian, Christian Flores.
Good afternoon. I'd like to personally thank each and every one of you for coming out and gathering for this momentous day. The thought of graduating always seemed like a dream. I figured it would take forever for the day to actually come. Yet here we are, moments away from facing reality. I would like to take the time to acknowledge how strong this student body actually is. Not only did we face the challenge of surviving high school, but we also did it through the hardships put forth by COVID-19. One of life's greatest challenges is change. It's inevitable, and has always been a scary word to many, including myself. But throughout these 13 years of my school career, I've come to the realization that it's what you do with the change that you face that really counts. Jimmy Dean once said, "I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination." And that is precisely what our student body and staff members have been forced to do, adjust. And I'd say we have done an exceptional job at it. I am proud not only to be part of such a strong and determined class, but to also be a fighting farmer at Lewisville High School. Thank you everyone who came out to support us. We couldn't have done it without y'all. Goodbye, class of 2021, but most importantly, good luck.
Dr. Rogers, I am pleased to present you the Lewisville High School senior class of 2021. There are before us 1,138 exceptional seniors. I have verified that each of these seniors has met the requirements of the Texas Education Agency and the Lewisville Independent School District and should be awarded their diploma or certificate at this time.
Thank you, Mr. Baker. To you, the Lewisville High School class of 2021, please know that we are very proud of your accomplishments. We look forward to even greater achievements in your future. Mrs. Sells, Mr. Baker has verified these students eligible to receive their diploma or certificates. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas and the Lewisville Independent School District Board of Trustees, I certify them. Their diplomas or certificates are to be awarded at this time. Congratulations.
Let's do this. Christian Diego Flores. Tony Tai Tran. Lauren Angelica Lucio. Jennifer Montoya. Chelsea Reyna. Miguel Angel Herrera Aranda. Ashley Aragon. Kieta Lola Afulu. Alicia Carolina Rivera Torres. Laura Regina Flores. Yalele Briseda Segundo. Morris Parker Mims. Lauren Elizabeth Skidmore. William Tanner Groover. Alexia Nicole Rutledge. Danny Tian No. Emily Dawn McGee. Sean Francis McConnell. Elizabeth Miranda Kadungog. Ashley Erin Cortis Ballen. Liliana Tachiquin. Paul Nathan McCulley. Vanessa Alvarez. Victoria Durrani Sabunier. Natalie Gonzalez. Jennifer Nguyen Thuet Do. Ryan James Moore. Alexander James Jensen. Magala Pamela Lara. Mildred Bartolo. Alexis Martinez. Shazmin Rios. Shok Adi. Cosme Federico Abundis. Catalina Isabel Abundis. Leslie Diulala Acevedo. Heidi Marisol Acosta. Kiara Michelle Adair. Fardine Gordon Ames. David Adepoju Edebengro. Precious Alawanjora Edetoye. Brianna Umama Edindu. Lisbeth Gabriela Aguilar. Michelle Aguilar Batista. Raymond Adriar Aguilar. Samantha Aguirre. Ahmed Hussein Ahmed. Evelyn Alderete. Kiana Elise Aldredge. Melvin Matthew Alex. Rebecca J. Alex. Valen Kayshawn Alexander. Keyshawn D. Alexander. Amar Jafar Ali. Zara Zaheda Aladina. Claire Gwendolyn Allen. Haley Brene Allen. Adrian Jared Alamenza Escobar. Esmeralda Alvarado. Justin Tyler Alvarado. Luis Adrian Alvarado. Alejandra Alvarez. Brittany Alvarez. Rebecca Alvarez. Emily Sarai Anaya. Brianna Nicole Anderson. Brian Andres. Faith Elizabeth Andrews. Daniel John Angeletti II. Damian Kane Antrim. Alexis Apez. Yasmin Aquino Vertiz. Christopher Joseph Arambula. Rafael Antonio Arreyes. Esmeralda Alce. Carla Geraldine Aurano. Samantha Lynette Arellano. Talea Nicole Ariano. Junior Alexander Eliano Ocampo. Jordan Arenas. Abigail Arevalo. Karen Arias Gomez. Yoni Isaac Arias Guardavara. Marvin Ovid Armenta Gonzalez. Adriel Khan Armstrong III. Destiny Ann Arnold. Victoria Ashley Arredondo. Justine Leanne Atkins. Alexa Nicole Avila. Marcela Isabel Ayala Correas. Faiz Abde Aye. Javon Reina Badchukam. Jasmine Baldaris. LaShawn Ball. Haley Rochelle Balliard. Omar De Jesus Beleza. Leslie Bando Rangal. Alexis Barajas. Isaac Homero Barajas. Nevea Barber. Jose Benjamin Barbosa Florido. Jennifer Bardahi Gonzalez. Anastasia Barron. Jocelyn Barona. Vanessa Barraza. Lian Chung Bowie. Grace Elizabeth Beard. Andrew Michael Beckler. Alexander Noor Baruzzi. Dylan Cody Bell. Brian Yahir Beltran. Hernan Anselmo Beltran. Araldo Beltran Rodriguez. Victoria Elizabeth Benitez. Noe Bibian Benitez. Emily Benitez Garcia. Anzela Tamire Benet. Tyler Daniel Bentley. Miliane Marie Benevenuto. Joseph Emmanuel Bermejo. Salma Lizette Bermudez. Delon Jashan Berry. Joshua Jason Bertad. Noreen Jaladin Bai. Daryl Jensen Berdeen. Caitlin Kimberly Blair. Lauren Michelle Blake. Zavian DeWood Blakely. Talik Marus Blanco. Devicia Kaylin Bland. Thalia Blas Lucio. Emiliano Alexis Blobner. Madeline Haley Bloom. Jordan Ryan Blewett. Lydia William Ball. Jasmelia Okako Bombito. Erin Linda Bonehill. Jameer Booker. Ariana Tamil Bowen Busby. Christian Ray Bowers. Spencer Glenn Boyd. Josiah Troy Bradley. Robert Corey Bradley Jr. Kayla Helen Bragg. Wilkerson Brendao A. Rodriguez. Jennifer Bravo. Keegan Jewelte Brewer. Anderson Joseph Braille. Eliana Brisenio Erise. Ambria Nicole Brooks. Madeline Sophia Brooks. Ashley Simone Brown. Cora Elise Brown. Dahlia Brown. Nathan James Brown. Theus Marquise L. Buckner. Abigail Bukasa. Joseph Yusei Bukasa. Devon Marie Burks. Jasmine Janaya Burris. Alicia Sima Bush. Caden Alexander Bush. Miguel Angel Bustos Yanes. Makaya Olivia Bandagara. Alaya Michelle Bynum. Felix Minichiso Izoni. Gregory Paul Caddy. Claudia Copapado Calderon. Anahi Calixto. Areli Marie Calvillo. Esteban Alan Camarillo Tapia. Cesar Camarillo. Nelson Alexander Camillo. Stephanie Diego Camillo. Janexti Lizette Camillo Jacinto. Aiden Presley Campos. Marcos Isaac Canales Gare. Ana Paula Cano. Laura Viviana Cano Escobar. Rachel Christine Cantu. Celeste Margaret Capeo. Raymond Dane Carasai. Samantha Carrazzo Rivero. Yemeleth Alondra Cardoso Juan. Maria Litzy Cardoso. Jose Luis Carmona. Larissa Alessandra Carrera. Guadalupe Carrillo. Vincent Michael Carrion. Deja Deshelle Marie Carson. Gabriela Valentina Casciana Sanjoa. Nayeli Casiano. Angie Anarim Castillo Martinez. Arlene Catalan Antunez. Wilfred Catalan Antunez. Hannah Miliagros Catpo. Abigail Cazares. Samantha Celis. Mariana Sendejas. Violette Cervantes. Colin Andrew Cervantes. V. Khan Chak. Jaime Chacon. Isaiah Ray Chappell. Alfredo Jr. Chavaria. Carla Chavaria. America M. Chavez. Ashley Stephanie Chavez. Gael Alfredo Chavez. Jordan Alexander Chavez. Cortland Alexander Chesney. Lexi Angelique Chakpo. Tai Lang Chin. Akash Chinta. William Ahmad Kristen. Melanie Kristen Cienega. Ben Chu Chin. Paula Cisneros Garza. Jaden Devon Clark. Savannah Claiborne. William Philip Cloud III. Peter Henry James Clyburn. Keith Lamont Coleman. Connie Elizabeth Collins. Sierra Alyssa Collins. William Russell Collins. Sarah Victoria Colmenero. Nancy Lana Compton. Skylar Mackenzie Cornelius. Jacqueline Chavez Corona. Anoa Catherine Coronado Perez. Michael Edelio Coriati. Carmen Angela Correa. Jacqueline Costilla. Jamin O'Shea Costner. Mildred Anahi Koto. Keon Jalil Cotton. Olivia Grace Cox. Savannah Rochelle Coy. Jaden Michael Reese Kraft. Robin Diana Crane. Faith Mona Crawford. Angelina Cruz. Kevin Cruz. Leslie Catherine Cruz. Alejandra Berenice Cruz Chaparro. Alejandro Cuevas. Christopher Lane Culpepper. Lien Thong Chung. Ven Ok Chung. Olivia Desiree Curtis. Ethan Bain Seipert. Janaya Vontrell Daniel. Helena May Bernice Darby. Trinity Savang Darby. Jennifer Davila. Zaria Ajane Davis. Aaliyah Michelle Davis. Christian Deshawn Davis. Kejuan Vidal Davis. Taishana Lene Davis. Joaquim De Britas Fijo. Andy Xavier De La Parra. Edgardo Leniel Delgado Lebron. Trevor Miles Desamore. Kamon Joe Dewberry. Jesus Diaz. Xavier Diaz. Miguel Antonio Diego. Oscar Jared Diego. Nathan William Deal. Helena Cien Ledim. Aaliyah Sine Doctor. Jacob Purnell Doctor III. Malik Doko. Hasmin Dominic. Brandon Dominguez. Brian Dominguez. Eric Alexander Dominguez. Maria Elena Dominguez. Marisol Dominguez. Jasmine Dominguez. Joanna Dominguez Santos. Jocelyn Adina Dunbar. Cora Sana Dowell Simmons. Emily Mae Dunnigan. Elizabeth Ann Duncan. Tylen Rashad Dunn. Allison Jenna Durisher. Elizabeth Eckroth. Kejuan Reginald Edwards. Ashley Efinwa Erendu. Tyler Barry Ehenberg. Joy Chedibera Ekechukwu. Ekechukwu. Michaela Lynn Elijah. Cariel Julian England. Nolan Tate Epperjesti. Mason Riley Erlinger. Desiree Onedia Espinal. Janice Annette Espinal. Martin Espinoza. Carla Elizabeth Estrada. Esmeralda Estrada. Ureli Itzel Yusubo Gabino. Jennifer Montserrat Fabian Arias. Sina Fardi. Denache Royer Fields. Brett Anthony Fletcher. Hector Diesel Flores. Vanessa Isabel Flores. Yakelin Flores Antonio. Jacob Flores Garcia. Maylise Shaylin Flowers. Johnny Anthony Fortis. Asesina Francisco Estrada. Leslie Cassandra Franco. Fengxian Fu. Emilio Jose Fuentes. Victor Fundora III. Corian Lynn Gage. Lola Grace Gack. Tanya Gallegos. Joshua O'Neill Galman. Christian Galvan. Safeya Gamble. Sky Jock Gamble. Billy Isaac Gasky. Diana Giselle Gare Rodriguez. Brandon Carlos Jesus Garcia. Christian David Garcia. Esteban Aaron Garcia. Gary Dylan Garcia. Jonathan Adrian Garcia. Cassandra Nicole Garcia. Mario Regalando Garcia. Michael Gregory Garcia. Molly Novella Rose Garcia. Montserrat Garcia.
Saul Garcia. Diana de la Cruz Garcia Alvarado. Aldair Garcia Calderon. Manuel Fernando Garcia Lebarca. Zachary LaShawn Gavin. Jennifer Gaffino. Aaliyah Lene Gay. Addie Gayton. Alexia Brianna Gibbs. Jose Carlos Gil Montañez. Faith Angelina Glenn. Josue Ricardo Godinez Rodriguez. Alejandro Gomez. Edgar Gomez. Juan Manuel Gomez. Natalie Abigail Gomez. Larissa Yvette Gonzalez. Nicholas Anthony Gonzalez. Torrance Brookley Gonzalez. Aiden J. Gonzalez. Brisa Gonzalez. Jada Summer Gonzalez. Leonardo Antonio Gonzalez. Andrea Noeli Gonzalez Ibarra. Gabrielle Omar Gonzalez Lopez. Miguel Alejandro Gonzalez Reza. Henry Gonzalez Paz. Gerardo Gonzalez. Violet Tanis Gordillo. Alicia Dawn Gosi. Tia Jasmine Gould. Fatima Jocelyn Granados. Juan Granados. Wilmer Granados. Josiah Courtney Gray. Aaliyah Elaine Grayson. Kylan Dion Green. Taylon Asa Green. Aaliyah Green. Ariana Yair Grimaldo. Clarissa Jocelyn Guardero. Elva Wendelin Guerra Vasquez. Jennifer Lorena Guevara. Louise Renee Guevara. Marta Areli Gutierrez Ramirez. Camila Guzman. Sandra Paula Guzman Franco. Nika Hakpana. Asadis Sinai Uleli Hall. Ricky Hamilton. Sangyeok Han. Andrew Michael Hancock. Madison Handy. Alexander John Haney. Riley Lynn Haney. Joya Charday Hansley. Deja Iana Hansen. Tandre Drayden Hardyway. Jaden Brock Harris. Marisa Marie Harris. Emily Ann Harrison. Autumn Christina Harvey. Mark Anthony Hawkins. Kira LaShawn Henderson. Malcolm Gerard Henderson. Kalik Elijah Henderson McBride. Trace Daniel Hendricks.
Ooh.
Ryan Porter Harrington. Zion Adanija Hermit. Daniel Hernandez Mavarez. Aide Hernandez. Andrea Mejia Hernandez. Andrea Jimena Hernandez. Anna Yancey Hernandez. Bryant Hernandez. David Hernandez. Dylan Hernandez. Jose Fernando Hernandez. Luis Leonardo Hernandez. Omar Hernandez. Ruben Jose Hernandez. Catherine Nayeli Hernandez Cruz. Julio Cesar Hernandez de Nova. Receiving the diploma for Christina is her LHS counselor, Yvette Swain. Edwin Hernandez Santos. Alejandro Valdez Herrera. Guimara Herrera. Tanya Leslie Herrera. Johanna Herrera Herrera. Alexis Nicole Hicks. Trinity Renee Hill. Michelle Gabriela Hillendahl. Iana Charmaine Risha Hisha. Alona. Za Nem. Caden Cole Holyfield. Kayla May Holyfield. Tyrese Deshawn Holland. Ariana Simone Horton. Langston Tyrell Houston. Heidi Lynn Huth. Emily Lee Howdeshell. Jacob Maxwell Huger. Dylan Alexander Hughes. Kimberly Denise Huitron. Brandon Mitchell Huitron. Emarian Kentrell Lee Hull. Zing Nem Young. Zung Ta Young. Emily Guadalupe Ibarra. Crystal Anayensi Ibarra. Israel Esperanza Ibarra. Alexandra Ibarra Castro. Valeria Valentina Ibarra Grillit. Jacob Tyler Itaniello. Memphis Drake Ivy. Akinoa Josiah Ibanapo Akunrimboy. Brian Charles Jackson. Daisy Nicole Jarvis. Alexa Sky Jeans. Cesar Adrian Jimenez. Ashley Kendall Johnson. Dominic Gagne Johnson. Hannah Olivia Johnson. Jamarion DeAndre Malone Johnson. James Angelo Johnson. Trinea Shantiana Lachey Johnson. Tyler Nathaniel Johnson. Aiden Alexander Johnson. Damian Christian Jones. Jaira Danielle Jones. Kylie December Jones. Lauren Taylor Jones. Mackenzie Ariel Jones. Tanaya Janae Jones. Aled Michael Jones Duffy. Melissa Raquel Joya. Jamie Y. Young. Destiny Aurelie Cabano. Lee Foster Kaye. Dot Hlei Kun. Ni Hyung Kun. Van Ta Gil. Nino Lamar King. Dominic Elaine Laren. Simone Sinclair Lane. Emily Juliana Lane. Karina Celeste Landon. Anu Mariah Lal, Jose Miguel Lainez, Jalen Jamar Lacey, Van Dot Kung, Matthew William Kroneman, Noah Sophia Krief, Isabel Anna Kovacs, Kylie Don Noble Harris, Ryan Anthony Nibbs, Ilana Grace Kislak, Amari Rashad Lawrence, Layla Fanique Lawrence, Nathan Xavier Lane, Peter Koch Lee, Jessica Ji-Hyun Lee, Rosie Dar Eong Len, Edith Leon Soto, Jose Rogelio Leonidas Pedroza, Carl Levy III, Renee Nicole Lewis, Alexander William Lindy, Nay Ling, Kimberly Roxanne Laura, Maria Vianney Laura Hernandez, Mana Lan, Bryson Kyle Looper, Elisa Ann Lopez, Anai Lopez, Angela Lopez, Anjales Guadalupe Lopez, Christian Alejandro Lopez, Edgar Lopez, Giancarlo Lopez, Jennifer Lopez, Emiliano Lopez Bobadilla, Jennifer Lopez Esparza, Jacqueline Lopez Guerrero, Jaime Lopez Mejia, Anna Erica Laredo, Joshua Lott, Kyle Lumen, Fabian Luna, Azadeh Navin Marta Lundy, Rebecca Ren Luthi, Trenton Tai Lu, Jared Yahir Leviano Mojica, Idania Yulisa Macias Salas, Chelsea Marlena Macklin, Tristan Jack Mage, Patrick Maxwell Mahoney, Angelica Maldonado, Jocelyn Mandahano Ania, Ezra Mengwer, Daisha Reiser, Jashante Aliyah Lynn Davis, Hetty Stuardo Yanes, Yair Estrada Perez, Darren Malik Johnson, Adamares Guadalupe Manjares, Frida Platinum Manji, William Blake Manning, Caesar Danielle Martinez, Marcos James Marlowe, Desiree Amira Martin, Jeremiah D. Martin, Alexis Martinez, Araceli Eloise Martinez, Daniel Martinez, Diego Martinez, Eric Arnett Martinez, Genesis Juliana Martinez, Isaac Martinez, Jose Alberto Martinez, Jose Alexander Martinez, Paloma Martinez Hernandez, Anthony Ismael Martinez Clark, Jonathan Nicholas Martinez Esperanza, Gino Martinez Jr., Jorge Angel Mata, Ashen Minaj Matthews, Gavin Sutton Matthews, Elizabeth Jean Matthews, Isabel Mauricio Reyes, Van Tin Maui, Zing Ta Maui, Sam Benji, Araloloa Awiseka, Caleb Alexander McComas, Robert David McDaniel, James Mason McDonald, Garrett Lane McGinn, Joshua Taylor McGregor. Isabel Valerie McGuire. Bianca Nicole Mehenry. McKenna Damel McNeil. Zanaya Monet McNeil. Tamara Medlock. Bruno Yosef Mejia. Esmeralda Melchor. Jada Yvette Melton. Carlos Gustavo Mendez. Stephanie Mendez. Sydney Nicole Mendoza. Mia Kiara Shnoa Menelis. Alexa Jacqueline Menjivar. Willie Ray Miles. Isaiah Sergio Milan. Blaine Allen Miller. Jade Nicole Miller. Jakeem Trammell Miller. Kayla Lynn Miller. Madison Page Miller. Nevaeh Janae Mitchell. Nathan Boalu Maboto. Jessica Denise Monsivais. Pedro Ezekiel Monita Avila. Rajani Monet Halstead. Grace Victoria Trinidad. Caroline Naomi Pelcastre. Jonathan Josue Montalvo. Jose David Montiel Andino. Ifanaya Michelle Moore. Krista Ivana Mora. Jonathan Yale Morales. Yasmin Morales. Armando Morales de Santiago. Christopher Kendarius Moorhead. Ernesto Moreno. Travis Anthony Marino. Estela Aracela Moreno Montiano. Chelsea Jovita Moreno Mayorga. Alexa Paula Moreno Bellman. James David Mora. Heidi Jeanette Munoz. Astrid Karina Morillo Reyes. Kennedy Ann Nash. Rosalie Natera Montilla. Rosamar Natera Montilla. Nam Kung Nol. Bryce Windumuzi in Love. Elise Marie Nelson. Ava Lynn Knowles. Christine No. Jimmy Lay No. Angela Knock Win. Stephen Koa Win. Trinity Knock Han Win. Nehemiah Armand Nicholson. Tiffany Marie Nunez. Bawi Kung Nung. Dante Jordan O'Brien. Mahaley Dolores O'Brien. David Damilola Obamefimi. Matthew Alexander Ochoa. Flourish Kahindi Odediran. Taiwo Favor Odediran. Jeremiah Mayowa Oganderu. Hyunwoo Oh. Oluwakinmi Daniel Olasisa. Angelica Johanna Oliva Zapita. Luis Enrique Ontiveros. Anahoa Smith Anahoa. Cesar Eduardo Oriana Gavon. Daisy Araldi. Brenda Ortega. Cassandra Isabella Ortiz. Mariana Ortiz. Trevor Mugo Ontiano Osala. George Luis Osorio. Carlos Stephen Osorio Espinal. Chelsea Shireen Overton. Anika Nicolette Pacheco. Kevin Pacheco. Journey Alyssa Conway. Good catch. Donovan Mariano Lacey. Sean Anthony Handy. Christian Jose Padilla. Rixie Lisbeth Padilla Oliva. Christopher Gabrielle Palmer. Carolina Papademetrio.
Catherine Van Niempar. Yang Sin Par. Len Tan Par. Sui Le Par. Laura Liana Parada. Marcy Kathleen Parada. Kimberly Maribel Paramo Aguirre. Bomin Park. Corbin James Parrish. Jennifer Patino Salazar. Isel Pedraza. Carrie Journe Alicia Pelayo. April Nicole Peña. Brianna Rose Peña. Eric Manuel Peña. Boy Peng. Lauren Pepper. Marcos Jr. Perez. Melissa Perez. Jacqueline Perez Lopez. Emily Perez Lopez. Emily Ann Perkins. Maria Priscila Diaz Loreno. Daniela Lopez. Kimberly Corina Martinez. Anthony Joseph Peterman. Quinn Pham. Guy Parker Phillips. Zion Carnell Phillips. Muan P. Amonte Jajuan Pierce. Ulrich Jr. Pierre. Axel Ivan Pina. Amy Pineda. Jasmine Pineda. Sergio Pisano. Andrea Veronica Plasencia. Gustavo Platas. Jimmy Orlando Platas. Ashley Morgan Podrosky. Demarie Tyon Poindexter. Tiana Janae Polk. Jamira Jari Pollard. Brandalyn Sue Pope. Emmanuel Porras. Justin Julian Portillo. Jeslie Jena Prince. Leslie Puga. Joseph Gillet Purcell. Elsie Samai Kistian. Tierra Rihanna Rachel. Shireen Rahman. Ashley Ramirez. Desiree Araceli Ramirez. Kenny Alberto Castañeda. Gabriela Fernanda Ramirez. Guadalupe Ramirez. Stephanie Liliana Ramirez. Cassandra Ramirez Alvarez. Alexis Ramirez Zuniga. Crystal Marie Ramos. Jacoby Jamal Taiki Randall. Ryan Nicole Randall. Samantha Melissa Rangel. Brianna Joy Ransom. Kristen Faith Ransom. Edwin Josue Rebolar. Alessandra Reedy. Zechariah Jaron Reed. Jackson Edwin Reed. Alvaro Yair Reina. Logan Sky Renteria.
Jesus Renteria Ortiz. Catherine Reyes. Katie Vanessa Reyes. Kevin Anthony Reyes. Nancy Paola Reyes. Nicholas Hunter Reyes. Lindsay Reyes Estrada. Bianca Fabiola Reyes Muñoz. Laisha Reina. Alicia Marie Reynolds. Lexi K. Rylander. Kobe Bryant Richards. Destiny Renee Riojas. Fatima Alejandra Rivera. Fernando Jr. Rivera. Giselle Rivera. Lisbeth Rivera. Manuel Rivera. Emily Rivera Escobedo. Zitlali Rizzo. Marcela Leanne Rogers. Angie Escarlett Rodriguez. Bethany Rodriguez. Brian Rodriguez. Brianna Rodriguez. Emily Jasmine Rodriguez. Jennifer Zarai Rodriguez. Jonathan Raul Rodriguez. Kenny Erai Rodriguez. Lisette Rodriguez. Marlene Rodriguez. Renee Rodriguez Romero. Rennie Rodriguez Romero. Jason Orlando Rodriguez Aguilar. Wendy Maria Rodriguez Angulo. Alma Silvina Rodriguez Gallardo. José Juan Rodriguez Meléndez. Brisa Miranda Rodriguez Muñoz. Manuel Rodriguez Padrón. Adrian Rodriguez Rodriguez. Ariana Bell Rojas. Brianna Nicole Rojas. Naira Jazray Rollins. Shirley Delise Roman Perez. Jose Daniel Romero. Fortino Roque Alejandro. Lisette Angelica Rojales. Alyssa Ann Roberry. Micah Roy. Johnny Ruiz. Kevin Sebastian Ruiz.
It's pronounced Theophania.
Theophia Michelle Rush. Theophania. Joey Jack Sanchez. Kobe Tiger Russell. Jacqueline Rubalcaba. Arlette Abril Sainz. Claudia Valentina Salas. Jennifer Salas. Jose Salas. Kenya Salazar Cordova. Eva Jury Saldivar. Nathan Giovanni Salgado. Zuralin Alejandro Salguero. Abdullah Samuddin. Araceli Sanchez. Ashley Sanchez. Brady Sanchez. Jose Juan Sanchez. Kayla Elizabeth Sanchez. Elian Sanchez Carvajal. Angelica Sanchez Flores. Brian Sanchez Nunez. Lisbeth Guadalupe Sanchez Vertiz. Jamie Colleen Sanders. Amara Rihanna Sanders. Isaac Sanchez Hernandez. Brian Sandoval. Jacob Sandoval. Sofía Sandoval. Rosalia Santiago Hernández. Yelin Emma Santiago Renteria. Franklin Santian. José Luis Santos. Leticia Muñoz Santos. Raquel Santos. Erika Santos. Claudia Santos Martinez. Meir Zacaria. Adrian Jesus Salcedo. Cody Allen Sawyer. Darrell Lamar Sawyer. Azaria Deja Scales. Mathilde Elizabeth Schaeffler. Christian Taylor Schrock. Azalea May Scudder. Kaya Leanne Seals. Alex Sainz. Anai Secundino Dominguez. Cindy Yamalit Segovoya. Matthew Chan Seol. Damari James Batiste Shepard. Zoe J. Shields. Courtney Lane Shupman. William Robert Shupp. Mary Grace Sidorenko. Emiliano Sierra. Luis Daniel Sierra. Jonathan Ciordia. Shayna Elizabeth Scaraya. Brandon Lee Skinner. Ashante Nicole Smith. Devontae Dwayne Smith. Jaden Joseph Smith. Makaya Taney Smith. Shamara Dakevian Smith. Lene Divine Smith. Zara Nivarana Smith. Pablo Vicente Solis. Natalie Jasmine Solorzano Murillo. Karina Solorzano Ochoa. Jade Sola Shimonom Day. Nere Lizette Lozoya Sosa. Valerie Anabela Soto. Roberto Eber Soto Cervantes. William Andrew Sparks. Anaya Monet Staggs. Emily Michelle Stark. Stella Marie Stearman. Maximilian Steele. Brianna Janae Stevens. Isaiah Ismael Stevens. Zay Marie Stoller. Nicholas Emmanuel Ward. Tyler Striblin. Helena Princess Stroud. Lajaya Deanna Nicole Sturgis. Genevieve Biak Len Sung. Hannah Biak Ken Sung. Hoi Len Sung. Mei Ling Sung. Ram Ta Sung. Shiba Biak Len Sung. Shavin Javen Swartz. Delaney Ann Swinson. Victoria Rose Tacker. Alexander Tamayo. Camden Deona Tiel Gamble. Christian Alex Tejada Rivas. Raul Alexander Teles. Edwin David Terones Valle. Jayla Alicia Thack. Gospel Thang. Sang Big Thang. Tulong Zale Thang. Val Liet Thang. Zauk Thang. Jacob Sang. Yang Ting La. Gabrielle Marie Thompson. Anna Siang Kip Tial. Rem Chin Tial. Brittany Tinenda. Oscar Jahir Tienda. Emily Bryn Macy Till. Min Quan To. Miles Harris Tolbert. Savannah Susara Turan. Jessica Gabriel Torres. Reina Torres Gonzalez. Yexon Torres Oliva. Vital Juan Tra. Tierra Simone Trail. Victoria Tran. Caledonia Lucille Tranquil. Jared Christopher Trevino. Rushi Trevidi. Van Nun Uk. Diego Javier Humana. Hugo Ariel Humansor Guevara. Jose Trevino. Nathaniel Lee Vacante. Diego Valadez. Jonathan David Valadez. Adriana Valencia Padilla. Leslie Anahi Valenzuela. Jessica Valle. Michaela Nicole Varela. Alexa Fernanda Vargas. Hector Vargas III. Jay-Z Jordan Vasquez. Jesus Roman Vasquez. Joshua Vasquez. Emmanuel Vasquez. Giovanni Vasquez. Tial Ve. Nathaniel Arad Vega. Melanie Vega Tapia. Ana Victoria Velasquez. Yesli Juliana Velasquez. Moisés Isaí Panigawa Veliz. Alondra Ventura. Angelica Juliana Faith Benson. Angel Geronimo Vera. Courtney Lee Werner. Adamari Villa Martinez. Jenna Page Villanueva. Lisbeth Villanueva. Matthew Zane Bongpachan. Bei Yen Kwan Buong. Brendan Matthew Walker. Autumn Jasenia Wallace. Madeline Serenity Wallace. Elena Elise Warden. Shasha Marie Warren. Benjamin Scott Washington, Joshua Alexander Watson, Matthew Brian Watt, Christopher Klein Weatherford, Brody Adam Webster, Kelton Shamar Wells, Emily Wences, Erica Rasha Sharice West, Matthew Jeremiah West, Joshua Omarion White, Ariana Australia Whitfield, Omri Anthony White, Tristan Novan Wiggins, Winter Ariana Wiggins, Alexandria Priella Wilkerson, Tyler Jace Wilkerson, Avery Brooke Williams, Brandon Michael Williams, Dashad Larzell Williams, Shemaya Alyssa Williams, Jasmine Alexis Williams, Sharika Tanaya Williams, William Matt Williams, Thaddeus Cole Williamson, Elijah Christopher Willis, Olivia Elaine Wilson, Julia Maria Wilson, Brittany Joel Witt, Emily Catherine Wood, Ethan Cole Reitman, Fermin Yanis Mejia, Wang Yang, Matthew Adanam Ioannis, Darius Daquan Young, Jorge Zamora, Michelle Zavala, Kimi Zeno, Jasmine Zotelo, Keisha Michelle Zuniga Castillo. Wait. Alexis Belen Zuniga.
Thank you. Lewisville High School is rich with pride and tradition. You cannot understand farmer pride from the outside looking in, and you cannot explain it from the inside looking out. There is no other high school in the state of Texas like our Lewisville High School. After walking into our school for the first time, it did not take long for us to realize that farmer pride is a feeling that will stay with us for the rest of our lives.
Everyone has a favorite LHS tradition. We are thankful for the wonderful traditions passed down to us throughout many generations of fighting farmers. As we leave our high school days behind and go our separate ways, we will continue to honor these traditions with pride. Now, as we become the newest additions to the Long Maroon line, let's share a special farmer tradition on this day, our graduation day. Class of 2021, it is now time to move our tassels from the right to the left.
Some of my best high school memories are the times after games when we would stand proud and hold up our L's. We then proceeded to sing the school song. This song unites us in times of victory, times of loss, times of sorrow, and times of joy. It unites us with the 123 years of students here before us. The lyrics speak of a school that stands above all others, our school, Lewisville High School. Today, we sing the song at a time of celebration. So class of 2021, we will never again sing the song together. So for today, let's sing it better than we have ever sung it before. Fellow farmers, please stand for the singing of the school song and hold up your L with your left hand. We did it!
Thank you. This concludes the graduation of the distinguished class of 2021. Good luck in all of your future endeavors, and remember, we will always be connected by the long maroon line that unites us as fighting farmers. Goodbye, class of 2021. Thank you for your support. Have a safe trip home.